All right, we're going to update you on Cora. She's going to do her first off-lead session here. And the first thing I'm going to do is work on the door with her. She's been pretty pushy at the door, so I'm going to have her on fairly high level here for her, a 30. And if she tries to push through the door, then you're going to see, hopefully you'll see her respond to this properly. I've done this all on a leash first, but then when we get off lead, it can be, we just see what we're going to get. Cora, hey, come on. Something good over there. I dropped a kibble or something. Cora, come on, we're going out. Good girl. So I want to make sure that she sees the door opening. So I'm starting to open it, but she hasn't looked over here yet. Cora, hey. Oh yeah, she's finding kibbles. They drop off of when I'm feeding dogs. Come on, Cora. Come on, good girl. That's it. So I want her to see this door opening. And don't go through it. Good girl. Excellent. Good girl. Okay, come on, Cora. So she waited a few seconds. That let her be polite. Okay, good girl. Out she comes. All right. So I'm going to stay on a 30, and then I'll see how she does on that. She does tend to get pretty distracted. And so what I'm going to do is show you with my transmitter the level, the duration, the timing on communicating with her. Good girl. And then she's also going to get a cookie. Good. That a girl. That's it. Good girl, Cora. Good girl. She gets the cookie when she comes back to me, whether I have called her or not. Because what I'm doing is double reinforcing that return. Good girl. Yeah. Good. Excellent. Good. We've done a lot of work on not jumping, and we're just there. She thought about it, and then she sat herself down. Yay. Good girl. Good girl. Good. So I'm walking up to the top of my yard. A lot of times I'll get good opportunities up here because it's not a place that we've been doing a lot of our training. And it's interesting because of the fence line and all that. So I may get something over there too. But I want to be a little bit closer to her, so I'm going to move in a little bit. When I'm first doing this, I like to be fairly close to them so that I can verbally support the decision that they're making, which just means if she starts to move towards me, I want to do a ton of praise. And the closer that I am, the more effective that'll be. Good girl. Good girl. Good girl. That's it. Good girl. Fantastic. Cora, good girl. So like that. She saw me getting closer to her, and I didn't even have to call her. She just came running back to me. So that's what I'm talking about with that proximity. Good girl. Always looking to make this successful for the dog, because success breeds success, of course. Good girl. All right, a little distracted over there. So I'm going to put my transmitter up. This is on a 30. I don't know if you can see that I'm getting a lot of glare. Cora. Little tap. Cora, holding it longer. And you can see she's pretty unaffected by that. I'm going to go with the boost, which is the red button. Cora. Holding it down. Pretty unimpressed by that as well. So I'm going to turn my collar up. Cora. Yes, good girl. That's it. Cora. So she's feeling this. Good. Cora. Harder to ignore, although she's ignoring it now. Cora. Boost. Yes, good girl. That's it. Good girl. Good. Cora, good girl. All right. Good girl. So this level is a distracted level. And if she's not so distracted, I think it would be lower. She's been typically working around 15 to 20. Good girl. Good girl. Excellent. Good girl. Cora. Good. So I'm just saying her name as I give her the treat, so that is associating her name with the goodie, and helps her in her decision making. Good girl. Yeah, good girl. Cora. So since she got that little bit of pressure, you can see she's sticking with me a little bit more, which is good. That's a great decision. Excellent. Good girl. Good girl. Yeah. Good girl. Cora. Excellent. Good girl. So I'm going to try and get her involved in the fence line again. That a girl. That a girl. Good. Hey, good girl. Come on. Come. Good girl. Cora. Cora. So she is feeling that, but she's not responding to it yet. Good, 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 good. That a girl. Come on, Cora. I let off my button when she turned her head towards me to show her that even giving me attention was what I was looking for. Good. That a girl. Good, good, good. So even though that took a few seconds, good girl, Cora, a few seconds for her to make the decision, what I'm trying to show her here is the correlation between the collar pressure and her response. She's definitely more distracted down here. She may have spent this last week just wondering what all this stuff was and couldn't go check it out because she was on a leash. So I'll work her down here, plus it's shady. Distracted there. Cora. Good. 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 Good, good. Good, good. Excellent. Cora. Good girl. Okay. Good girl. So as we move through this, of course, it's going to become more refined, and she's not going to need much pressure at all. But as you can see, she's really just checking everything out. Not very well tuned into me yet, and that will, of course, increase and improve. So I'm going to do a little more here. Hey, good girl. Excellent. Good, Cora. Good girl. All right. Cora. Yes, good girl. All right. Good girl. Cora. Good girl. Okay. Good girl. Good. That a girl. Good. Cora. Good girl. Okay. All right, I'm going to walk her back here since this has been of some interest to her. Good girl. Cora. Cora. Little tap. Cora. Tap. Cora. Good. 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 That a girl. Cora. Yes. Sit. Good girl. Cora. Good girl. All right. I think you can see how this is going for her. It's going well. Excellent. Good girl. I'm happy with her for her first session. Perfect. Good girl. Okay. So I'm going to turn my camera off. We're going to do a few more minutes of this. It's pretty warm. Good. Oh, that's close. But she's doing great, and she's absolutely on track.